Head is even, you get brownie points for eating the head because the head has a strong reserve of cod oil and other really super rare, vitamins and minerals.
Super crunchy. It's cracking into his skull.
What's up guys, David Hoffman here from Davidsbeenhere in Kolkata, West Bengal, India. I'm here with my friend Avik from a chef's store. We're here at the new market next to the Esplanade Metro Station, and we're gonna go on a food tour right now, night street food tour. And tell me a little bit about your company and what we're doing tonight.
So we are a chef store and we run food tours around Calcutta. The interesting part, the intriguing part about the food tours is that none of the halls that we make, none of the eateries, none of the outlets are very Google friendly. They're all excavations of my personal exploits in the city. I'm born and raised in the city. So it's almost like you're visiting a friend in another city and I take you out to my own personal favorites, right?
Wow.
So we're good to go?
Experiencing with a local.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
So you see the city through my eyes, through the eyes of a local. That's what the entire plan is. And not to make it too professional, it's as simple as you visiting a friend in another city and I take you out for a view of my favorite haunts. As simple as that, right?
I'm hungry.
Great, good to go. Good to go.
Yeah.
Hey friend!
Oh friend, you think of my
This is awesome. So as you can see, everybody's super friendly. And this is New Market. So guys, so many people, it's crazy. And right here, this market is giant. I mean, look how much clothes over here. Everything good? Yes. Love India. Love Kolkata.
So this is a very interesting way of luring all the guests in. If you're foreign to these shows, you don't really know how it works. So they'll say very friendly things to lure you in. Once you're in, they are not letting you go without a bargain. Namaste, welcome to India. And this is where we kick off the tour. You understand India is a spiritual land. Yeah, very mystic with the forces all conspiring together. So just to ensure that the tour goes on great, and we have the forces on our side, we do a small little ceremony over here to invoke the forces on our side, take the blessings, and we kick off. So now that we have the forces on our side and India has a reputation for being mystic, we'll take the tube and head towards the northern fringe of the city, Shyambazar, and let the fun kick off there, yeah?
And unfortunately, here in India, we cannot film in the tube, the metro, so we're gonna put our cameras away. Ooh, and like that, we're in Shyambazar.
We're in Shyambazar now. This is the first halt for the tour, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. And we are currently headed towards the first stop, and we're going to wet everybody's appetite, get the parched throat soaked with some delicious lassi, yeah? Some delicious lassi.
Our first stop tonight is this joint right here. We're going to try some lassi. And this is not just any lassi, it's pomegranate lassi. This joint has been here for 50 years, 4th generation. I can't wait, he's making it right now. Oh, that looks so good, so refreshing. Let's do this. So here we have it, my first pomegranate lassi. I've had mango lassi, I've had it with saffron as well, but I haven't had it like this. Oh wow, it's not so thick, nice and yogurty. It feels like it's in between a lassi and a juice.
It's pulpy, but it's not like a juice, diluted like a juice, but then it's not very thick and viscous like
Yeah, it's not so thick.
It's refreshing, right?
Refreshing, super refreshing. I mean, the pomegranate, that's one of my favorite things in the world, pomegranate, wow. Oh, it's almost like it almost feels like a candy, you know?
To some extent. And that's the reason, the choice that this has
Oh,
been
amazing.
included. The most prominent landmark in Calcutta, on the northern part of Calcutta, Shyambazar. And contrary to whatever idea, impression you have about India, Calcutta really breaks the stereotypes. Over here, it's not Gandhi who's popular, it's Bose, the revolutionary leader, who actually played an important part in getting the Brits to leave the country. Now we are at the first stop, first place, first eatery where we are supposed to halt. And this place is a very simple transliteration of its name, of its position, Gol Bari, which means goal as in circular. You can look at the semicircular positioning, and Bari is a house. So literally the round house for eating. Let's begin, yeah? Yeah.
So here we have mutton, or baby goat. It's been cooking in its own juices on a slab of stone for 8 hours. So basically it's cooking its own flesh for 8 hours. They say it's amazing. It's like falls apart in your mouth like butter. And here we have some flatbread. Is this a roti or paratha? Roti.
Paratha.
Paratha. We got some peas here. Yeah, sorry, look at all that.
Whoa.
Whoa. freaking amazing. Dude, this is the best goat ever. It's so buttery. It's like slow cooking meat, but like to the extreme. It just like evaporated in my mouth. And the sauce, like that curry is like, it's pretty potent. Not too spicy, but you feel a ting. A lot of pepper in here, I feel. Wow, I mean, this is some delicious goat.
Cinnamon.
Oh yeah, cinnamon?
That
Cinnamon too.
That contributes to dark, decadent color.
Finger licking, freaking good. And I'll comment down with some of this.
I hope that's genuine expression, not just for the camera.
No man, I love it. I'm telling you, this is amazing goat.
Precisely the intention.
All right, the goat was insanely good, insanely good. One of the best goats I ever had in my life. That in the past few days, I've been saying like, it's one of the best I ever had in my life. The thing is that the food is so good in India that every time I have something new and delicious, like it blows me away. Like that was like, you know, like universal, like in the stars, go. Like, you know what I mean? Like that good.
So gentlemen, this is the next stop, and this outlet is known as Bhojo Hori Manna, and the name of the restaurant is chosen as a fictional representation of a glutton, right? You see the image associated with the name over there, and that is the representation of the glutton, and that's how it is. This restaurant has been the pinnacle of Bengali fine dining and fooding.
It's a huge prawn.
It's a huge prawn. I mean, it's almost a little more, you know, bigger.
As big as my palm.
Yeah, it could pass off as a small dog.
Yeah, that's my dog. Okay. I got some of this.
So you take a little helping of rice, and how we do it over here is you've got to get your hands dirty for peeling off the.
So should I start with this one?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Wow. Look at this guy.
Get down on your plate.
The eye plate.
And you've got to peel. See the skin.
Yeah.
You've got to
I know
peel
how
it
it
off.
is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now the peel has come off.
Yeah.
Everything is edible.
Everything's well, not yet. Not yet.
Edible.
We gotta take that guy off.
That is all. We've got a tail
That guy
off.
off. But this is like a freaking giant. Ooh. So I just grab this guy with this.
Yes. You can do it with your hand, which gives you a more earthy feeling, and take a spoon of the curry.
Spoon of the curry. Nice curry.
Great.
The curry doesn't even look too spicy.
This has a little bit of blend of coconut milk and shredded coconut in it, so it should be, yeah.
Oh wow.
Right. You're doing it just the right way, yeah. Banana leaf and eat with your hand to get the earthy essence of the food, yeah.
Wow, another buttery piece of flesh. It was so good, it fell apart in my mouth.
Absolutely.
The curry is like just right. It almost tastes like a super light butter chicken flavor.
Correct. Because the buttery feel is because of milk cream. Milk cream. Everything that's been added is very light.
Okay.
Coconut milk and milk cream. Everything, you know, concocted into a very delicious gravy.
So I'm gonna try some of the fish one.
This is mustard in it.
Mustard?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
wow.
Mustard sauce, mustard gravy.
Try that. Yeah.
And this fish, you could peel it off from the central.
Center.
It's got just one spine, and you could peel it off every side. Yeah.
I just grab it from here.
Yes, and pull it along. Yes. I think it's just the skin coming off.
Oh yeah. I actually love the flesh. Can I eat the flesh? Is that okay?
Absolutely, everything. I would recommend you eat the head as well, but that's going to be a little tough for you this time around.
I'm okay with the head, but this is fantastic. Not too salty. Just right. Oh, I love the skin.
Yeah, absolutely. Feistiness to it.
Wow. Oh, that's so good. Super light. Is it a curry?
It is a curry.
It's curry.
But then again, this is the intention, you know.
You know what? I love the eyes.
Ah, lovely. You quite a
Yeah, I love this. I could be a pescatarian.
Yeah. Correct. You don't need any training here. You're quite a pro at it. Absolutely. Everything is edible.
It's cheap.
I mean, as long as you don't have reservations, everything is edible. And the head is.
It's so good.
Head is even you get brownie points for eating the head because the head is a strong reserve of cod oil and other really super rare, you know, vitamins and minerals.
Super crunchy. It's cracking into his skull.
Right?
Wow.
We are headed for Shobhabazar now. Shobhabazar, where we are going to have a few more fried snacks. This is a mixture, and this serves a nice Indian getaway snack. This employs use of peanuts and lentils as the base, and then there's garnish of onions, coriander chutney, and then he's got salt to taste.
So here we have a chat, an Indian snack. Crunchy, spicy, refreshing. A lot of cheese in there. Great crunch on the nuts. Oh man. Another great way to cleanse your palate. Dude, it's fantastic. Let's go. And we're gonna continue the store by trying some more chats, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, more chats.
Might I remind you, chaat is the generic name. It is the family name for a lot of Indian snacks. So each of the snacks have their own particular name as well. This was a peanut snack. In India it goes by the name of pani puri. In India we call it puchka. So this is another popular snack, a real rage with the ladies.
We went West Bengal, they call it puchka.
In Calcutta they call it puchka.
Pani puri, but locally known as puchka. Puchka. And so he was telling me that if you say I want pani puri, he won't serve you. You have to say I want puchka, because puchka is the name in Bengali, right? All right, so I'm ready. Here's a little different. So basically, pani puri is a small puff ball, right? A dough puff ball. So that's the puri. The pani is the sauce, right? The very moist, soupy sauce. But then he also has something here like a potato mash and some other thing that smell chilies. Really good. I'm ready. I'm gonna get my first one. Pani puri, baby. You can call me the puri god. Nice.
One go.
Oh, one go. Yeah, man.
It's a one-biter. One biter or go home.
What an explosion.
That's awesome. Go for
one
it.
more. Okay, number 3. One more. Dude,
You just can't stop.
I know people that can have like 100 of these, like straight.
What's your record?
In my heydays, I've finished scores and scores of them, sometimes up to 100.
Oh wow.
I've never kept count, yeah.
100. All right, one more. Yeah, go.
And because my stomach is a bottomless pit, round 3. Oh yeah.
Okay, next up we're here at Allen Kitchen. Over 125 years here in Kolkata, in one of the oldest neighborhoods, the taste of heaven. I have no idea what we're gonna try. I'm excited. And you good, my friend? Alright, dude, let's go inside. Hey, hey. Alright, round I think 4, 5, or 6.
And a little bit of mustard.
A little bit of mustard on the side. So basically what we have here is fried prawn with ghee. So they fry it in ghee, and it looks very similar to fish and chips, just the fish portion. So you can see it's like a big piece right here. Oh my god, it looks amazing. And you said to put it with the mustard. Oh wow. So delicious, dude. No, my god. I mean, you can just taste the ghee throughout. I love the combination with the mustard. It's really filling as well. It's a big prawn. And this is a whole prawn right here. Oh, super crunchy. At the same time, very soft in the middle. He was saying there's no grease. Absolutely no grease. Why'd you bring me here? I don't have to order another one.
Absolutely.
No, no.
If you want, we can take back one for your hotel.
What a delicious prawn.
Really,
Dude.
really lip smacking.
That was like, it just smacked me in the face.
This is the goddess who's worshipped as the preserver of welfare and well-being on earth. Jagat Dhatri.
So we're walking through Diya Para.
Diya Para.
Diya Para, which means tailored neighborhood, and this is one of the oldest neighborhoods in
One of the
Kolkata.
first neighborhoods in Calcutta.
One of the first neighborhoods, and I mean, this is like really old. I feel like I'm in the middle of like an ancient city in a way.
Absolutely,
like
lost city.
Like at least 100+ years, you know?
If you look at the architecture surrounding houses, they're quite easily bear witness to the same, right? I mean, these are all palatial houses which used to be resplendent with, you know, aristocracy and sophistication, but with the gradual decline in trade, commerce, and the stature of Bengal as an industrial zone, things have fallen down, things have become partitioned. A few of these palatial houses have come down to make way for the new apartment high-rises.
Our next stop is this shop, and they have over 100 years making puff rice, and this is basically like a savory cocktail. Look at that. Puff rice, you got some nuts. Oh my god. So crunchy. Very airy. Love all the different spices in here. Oh, it's amazing.
Absolutely.
Like absolutely amazing. Oh my god, I need some more.
Are you good?
Alright, next up, we're hopping on a bus. You ready? Let's go. How you enjoying it, my friend?
Absolutely, I'm having time of my life.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty amazing. I mean, I think it's actually better to stand up. You get all the fresh air.
Yeah.
And how does it work? So you get on, and then when you get on, they ask you to pay, and how much is it?
It's totally up to you. If you feel that the ride has been worth your money, then you can pay that.
So if you don't want to pay, you don't need to pay?
Just step up, keep hanging over there and step up.
That's amazing.
When
So
you
if
ask you to pay, just step up.
I want to go like one block, I just jump on,
you
stay there,
don't
and
go
jump on.
any further beyond that rail.
Okay.
When you keep standing over there, beyond one block, he's not going to ask you for a fare. Beyond one block, when he asks you for a fare, the moment he asks you, hop off.
Yeah.
And people do that.
It's amazing. That bus experience is super cool. I mean, it's so amazing to be on the bus with all the people and seeing how they jump on, jump off. I mean, what an experience. And now we're here on College Street, and this is where we were yesterday. This is where the biggest open air market bookshop, secondhand bookshop in the world is. And we're going to our next place, and we're gonna have a sweet. We're gonna end this night with a sweet. Are you ready for some sweets? Sweets. Sweets. Sweet. All right, so we're here at Booty Ram Sweets, and we're about to try jalebi. It looks a little different than the one I tried in Delhi, but basically it's like fried dough. They put it in sweet syrup. Wow, this thing is so fatty and delicious. So crunchy, so sweet. All right, so we just wrapped up our nice street food tour with a chef's tour. It was epic. We had so many delicious things. I gotta say, man, that goat to start was out of this world. Then we hit up that fish and the prawn. Then we had another delicious fried prawn. How many things did we have? We had so many things, I don't even know.
We had more than 10 to 12 stops, so we had a lot of things. Yeah, 12 things at least. Yeah, 12 distinct pieces of food. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. When you come to Kolkata, definitely check out a chef's tour and do this tour. It really is amazing. Walking through the streets of old Kolkata and eating all the food, just epic. Thanks again, bro.
Thank you so much. Pleasure hosting you.
And guys, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Sam's channel, follow a chef's tour on Instagram, and we'll see you on the next travel food adventure in incredible India. Peace.
Yeah.